welcome to my not soundproof house. Hi, welcome. I thought I'd talk a little bit about why Patreon. And beyond the obvious that Patreon's a way for us to be able to connect and for me as an artist to continue to have support from my fan base and my community, it's a way that I'm interested in being able to kind of centralize our way of connecting. So the support's definitely important. I'll talk about that at length probably in other video logs. But for mostly right now, it's a way for us to stay connected and me to continue working, being my creative self. But secondly, the reason why Patreon's really intriguing to me is because I don't know about you, but I've been super annoyed at all the variety of technical online ways that we've had to connect. So it's Twitter and Facebook and Snapchat, which I did for about 5 minutes, Instagram, concert window, third party, live broadcasters, including Facebook Live, Instagram, and concert window, pledge campaigns where we've done, the revenue raising for our projects. It's all these different places that we have to log into, and I'm trying to. What I hope that Patreon will do will allow us to kind of centralize that and have one online community where we have the one-stop shop of being able to connect with one another in all of the variety of ways that we connect with one another. The third reason why I want to do it is actually it's a move toward kind of creative vulnerability. I'm not always producing a project. And in the past, in the ways that we've kind of done these connections, like say through Pledge and been really interactive, is we don't interact unless I'm fundraising for a specific project. I want to continue to interact with you guys regardless of what projects are on board. And two, I don't want to have to sit here and like beg for money all the time, but for rather thinking that this is an ongoing project as a whole, like the artistic side of it's an ongoing project as a whole. And then being able to let you guys see the insight into that, and to kind of like just talk about it. I mean, I don't necessarily want to be in a bubble, and because we're not an online show or because we're not out live, I'm not getting to meet you guys a lot. So, yeah, it's mostly just a way of being able to let you guys see the behind the scenes. And I do strangely like a lot of different things, anywhere from working on books, reading new books and writing blurbs for other people, staying connected to social justice, LGBTQ faith stuff, to seminars that I'm doing, songwriting lessons, a variety of different ways that I'm working, being, the creative person and investing in that kind of thing, but don't always show up in recording projects. Now, I'm sure that recording projects are the most important things to you guys, but even being able to talk about what's going on and being able to see the way that those kind of all work and mesh in together in my life is something I'm really interested in showing you guys, because I'm not just doing records anymore. I'm doing a variety of different things. So there's a few things that I have on tap that haven't even shown up yet in the real world, because I don't want to reveal them out, like say on a Facebook page, because they're not ready to announce, but they're still working and they still need support, which means that Patreon might be an avenue for us to be able to see that. And so being able to see that is not just like a financial contribution to a project, but knowing that being involved in the story of the project and getting to see and nurture it along its way is just as much as an important part of that. So I genuinely hope that you will enjoy your time here. I've said it before in the thank yous, but I'm always open to hearing what new ways that you want to interact, hearing the things that I haven't thought about that we can get in touch with. Or if you see another artist doing something else, you're like, oh, I want Jen to do that for me, just ask me. This is a place to do it. I really miss that. I miss us being able to talk to one another and you saying, hey, I'd like to get in touch this way, and me saying, sure, I can do that. So stick around. Thanks for listening, and and dealing with me as I learn this new format. So thanks a lot, you guys. See ya.